Hi, I'm Janet Jacks, and I'm here to talk to you about one of nature's almost perfect foods. In one little coconut, you can get an energy drink, a balanced meal, an antiseptic, a skin and hair moisturizer, and more. Coconut is very versatile. You can drink the coconut water, or you can use the coconut milk. You can enjoy the coconut meat fresh or dried. You can also use coconut oil, and it has many benefits. First of all, we have the coconut water. It's gotten popular over the past few years, and rightly so, because it's very high in electrolytes. It has a lot of potassium, and it helps provide us with minerals that we really need. It's especially refreshing after exercise. We can eat the coconut, the meat itself, fresh or dried. If you're buying dried coconut, you want to look for either finely shredded or sliced, but you want it to be chemical-free, no metabisulfite and no sugar. And then we have coconut milk. Coconut milk is high in fat and very beneficial. I love using this as an ingredient to add to soups, stir fries. A chicken dish with curry and a can of coconut milk is just amazing. I also can use this to make whipped cream. So I like to keep a can of this coconut milk in the fridge all the time. So when I'm ready for it, it's nicely chilled. Just open it up and remove the coconut fat, which floats to the top. And in this can, you're going to get about 3/4 of the can being the coconut cream. Put it into a cold bowl and beat it like you would whipped cream with a little bit of maple syrup, maybe a bit of vanilla. And it tastes delicious. And for those of you who need to be dairy-free, this works really well, and it tastes fantastic. Then, of course, we have coconut oil, and there's two different ways we can get that. First of all, I really like using for cooking something called coconut butter ghee. This is 3/4 virgin coconut oil and 1/4 ghee, which is clarified butter. And this is a very heat-stable oil that's fairly neutral tasting that you can use in all of your cooking. It is not affected by heat. You can use it for stir fries, pancakes, popcorn, even cooking eggs, and it doesn't break down. It isn't spoiled by the heat. And when we're using lots of coconut products, this can help our thyroid, and that in turn can help our weight loss. Because, as one naturopath likes to put it, that coconut oil really gets the thyroid going. When you look at coconut oil itself, a good example would be artisan, raw, 100% coconut oil. This has never had any heat applied in processing, and we can use this for a variety of things. I make little desserts out of it. I also use it for putting in my smoothie. I take a tablespoon or so, add a bit of warm water to melt it down, and then put it into the blender with all the other ingredients. I don't really taste it, but it gives me energy and makes me feel satisfied all morning long. No refrigeration is necessary for coconut oil. It keeps very well at room temperature. You might notice in the summertime, if your house is very hot, that the coconut oil will melt at about 70, 72 degrees. It turns into a liquid. And then when the house is cooler again, it goes back into a solid. This is no harm done. And the little patterns that you see in the coconut oil inside the jar, they change each time it melts and solidifies, but this is not a problem whatsoever. Coconut oil is metabolized differently than other oils. It doesn't have to go through the same processing other oils do. It's very easy on the liver and therefore very easy on the body. And I love using coconut oil for lots of reasons. In the wintertime, coconut oil can help improve our immune system because of its antibacterial, antifungal, antiviral properties. And so whatever the season, whatever the reason, there's always a great coconut product that you can use. One way I like to use a snack of coconut is to take the sliced coconut, mix it with almonds, a few goji berries, and that tastes great together. So enjoy the benefits of coconut in more ways in your family.